It just makes my hair feel so good and so clean. Hiccups. Ooh. I just love a good hair day. Is this even a faux bang or a real bang? Oh, whoop-titty whoop 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 whoop. Girl, it's eating down. I'm not even gonna lie. Moisture Love is one of my favorite natural hair care brands. Here's my 7-day hair. Hair still looks really good. Hi guys, welcome back. I'm talking a little bit low because it's like super early. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. And I am about to wash my hair. Today I'm using a brand new line. It's a black-owned line. It's called Moisture Love. I love it so much. So I'm excited to show you guys the product, how I use it, all that good stuff. First, I am going to go into my hair with some Nizoral. Before I even get in the shower, I'm just going to put a little bit on my scalp. I don't know, let it sit for like 2 minutes. And then I'm going to wash it out and then go in with the Moisture Love line. So right now my hair is in 2-strand twists all over just to help keep it detangled. And it's going to make wash days so much easier and so much quicker. Alright, got my Nizoral right here. And then I'm just going, that was a lot. Just kind of going through almost like I'm oiling my scalp. And I went to Target yesterday to find an applicator bottle and I could not find one. Because that's really what I wanted to use. But whatever. Just going through the areas where it's parted. And then once I get in the shower and the water hits it, it'll distribute throughout my hair. So I am about to wet my hair, work that Nizoral in, and then go in with this hydration shampoo to each section. You know, I do my hair in quarters. So one section at a time, I'm going to be shampooing my hair with this. Okay, now I'm going in with the replenishing conditioner. That was such a good wash day. I love that shampoo so much because it is so hydrating. It just makes my hair feel so good and so clean. I'm just wetting my hair. I like to put my conditioner on really wet hair. I just feel like it helps the product distribute. And then I'm just gonna do the 4 sections again. They don't have to be even. I love this formula. It's very thick and rich, but by the same token, light enough to just easily work through your hair. It smells really good. And it's just so soft. Like you can feel your hair getting softer as you apply it, which I really love. Honestly, Moisture Love, I've been using this collection, I don't know, like probably close to a decade now. And I have no notes. The only thing they don't have yet is a curl styler. That is the only note. Like, I want a curl styler. But other than that, the efficacy, the quality, all of that is just top tier. And it's black owned. Okay, now I'm going with the leave-in conditioner, and I like this product a lot too. It's the leave-in conditioning serum, so it has a little bit more of a liquidy consistency versus a cream or something like that, but I love it so much. And a lot of times, if you've ever seen me spray my hair, I guess I can cut this off. If you've ever seen me spray my hair with products in the water bottle, I use this leave-in a lot because it's just very hydrating. It makes your hair soft. It adds some natural looking luster. So leave-in is a 10 out of 10. I'm just putting this like all throughout my hair. And then I'm gonna wet it again section by section and do a curl styler. So Moisture Love doesn't have a curl styler, so I'm gonna be using the Redken Sculpting Curl Gel because that really did well in my hair the last time as far as defining my curls. So that's what I have on deck. So that's what I'm gonna use. So here's what my hair looks like right now with the Moisture Love products, shampoo, conditioner, leave-in. It looks really good. And you can see it's already like defined without any curl products in there, which I love. To me, if your hair is defined after a shampoo, it's just a good sign that it really stripped all the guck and yuck and bad stuff out. So yeah. All right, now I'm gonna section it and I'm going to put the curl gel in here a section at a time. And for this, I mean, again, my parts don't have to be even, but I want it to be a little bit more even just so I can make sure I'm getting, you know, product on every section and that it's as uniform as possible since this is the styling part. All right, so I'm working with this first section first. Okay, girl, I am finally done shampooing and conditioning my hair, defining my hair. This is what it looks like right now, not dried. I think it looks amazing. And I'm just going to go through with the diffuser with my handy dandy Dyson and diffuse it section by section. And then I'm going to put a hair tie at the roots of either 4 or 3 sections just to give it some additional stretch. So we're almost done, almost to the finish line. Wash day really is a labor of love. So, whew, I'm a little bit tired, but it's okay. We're almost done. All blow dried, stretched. I have it in my hair ties. I am about to get ready for the rest of my day, and I'll take these out a little bit later, but I want to let them sit in for maybe like an hour, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like after it's been stretched for a little bit. So we made it. We are done with wash day. So we're about to start our week. Today is Monday. I'm about to start my week, and yeah, I'm just glad this is done. I'm glad it's out the way. Okay, so here is my hair. It's dried a lot more. It's probably been about a little over an hour actually, maybe an hour 30. I don't know. Honestly, my estimate of time is always off. But I have my little pigtails and I'm going to take them out so y'all can see because I also have to record some other content today. I'm having an event here in my hometown on Thursday, and initially the event was supposed to take place last Friday, but there was like a winter storm. It was snowing and icing, and it wasn't too bad, but Georgians, we just aren't really prepared for snow like that. So, child, if we get a flurry and a piece of ice, everything is being shut down, and it really is for the safety of everyone. Because tires aren't equipped to handle that kind of weather. We don't know how to drive in that kind of weather, so it's just best that people are off the roads. So the event that I was supposed to have on Friday is now being had on Thursday. And I'm not gonna lie, it kind of set me off a little bit yesterday. I was just having a really hard time just with like, I don't want to say the inconveniences, but I guess for lack of better words, just the inconveniences of rescheduling an event, like re-promoting an event, because obviously, like, if you do a new date and a new time, there are going to be people who bought tickets for the first one that can't come to this one because it doesn't work with their schedule. And it's on a weekday, which I wasn't really, okay, pause. So as you can see, it's stretched, looks really cute. So I think sometimes I'm still very much in like New York state of mind, in that it's hard for me to fully grasp the difference in cultures. So for instance, New York having an event on a Thursday night from 6 to 9 p.m. is just not a big deal. Like, there are so many people who don't have kids, who don't have to get kids up for school the next day. There are so many people who work remote jobs. Like, it's just a totally different culture. But here in the South, like, there are so many families are a huge thing, more so I think and a lot earlier. So I'm 38. So most people my age, my market, they have families, they have like 2, 3, maybe 4 kids, and they can't just come out on a Thursday night. And so I have had to just do all these different workarounds. And yesterday it just really was overwhelming, and it really took me off my game. But today I'm trying to be better and just be a lot more positive, and then also just know that it's a character building experience and an entrepreneurial building experience, because that's just the reality of being an entrepreneur. It's always going to be a bump in the road, and you have to learn how to just get over it. And so yeah, today I'm going to make some content to re-promote the event, go out, kiss some babies, shake some hands, tell people kind of like face to face about the event. And so I want to look cute when I'm doing that. And also I want my hair done for the event. The event is on Thursday. So today is Monday. Here's what my hair looks like. So this is literally day one hair, all stretched out. As you can see, it looks so good. I just love a good wash and go. And I'm just loving this blow dryer stretch method, and then putting the bands on there. And I'm gonna put a little oil on my hair. Okay, so this is the 7 Kings oil from Afroveda. I love this oil so much. You only need a little bit, a little goes a long way. So I start with a little amount, and then I just rub it into my hands, and I work it through like that. And I always like to open my hair, which I highly recommend if you have very full hair. Open it up just to get product throughout everything. Putting a little bit on my edges, and voila, we're good to go. I just love a good hair day, and it's gonna be fun watching it take different life over the next few days, because it's starting to stretch out, but it's definitely gonna shrink, and it's gonna be big, and I don't know, you'll see, but it's gonna be cute. And here's the back. Has so much movement, so much body. The Redken gel, this is my second time using that, and I have to say it does a really good job defining. I do wish my hair felt maybe a tad bit softer after using it, and I don't necessarily love the smell of it. It smells a little bit alcohol-y to me, but that being said, I think that it performs very well. Like, it sculpts and defines your curls, which is its job. So if you are looking for a curl definer, I recommend giving it a try. Okay, I'll see you guys later. I am about to record some content for my event, and wish me luck. Hi friends. Okay, here's my hair. I had to show y'all how I slept last night. It is day 2 hair. It's also 5 o'clock. I'm just now leaving the house for the first time because I'm in the process of planning this event. So I wake up in the morning and I just get to it, and then the rest of me just looks a hot mess. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. So I have 2 pigtails and then 1 in the front. This is how I slept last night. So I'm just going to take them out to see what day 2 hair is giving. And I'm about to go pick up my nephew from his extracurricular activities. And I just, for the back ones, I just put the band on there one time. I don't wrap it. So for the front pigtail, I wrap it like twice, and for the back pigtails, since they're fuller, I just put the band on there once. And this is what it looks like until you shake it out and mold it out. So we'll shake. fluff, fluff, fluff. And if you want, you can put a little oil on your hands, just so as you're fluffing and shaking, you're minimizing the friction, which I think helps with frizz, helps to control frizz. I don't know why my camera is so low today. I think I need to raise it, but I'll squat so that you can see. And then it'll be some indentations from the bands, but they'll go away. At least with my hair. I don't know. You know your hair and what it does. Indentations don't last long on my hair, but if it lasts long in your hair, you might want to do a new method or just do a band that's not as tight. And then let me see if I can turn to the back so you can see. Okay, if I squat like this, so I just like to make sure that I'm fluffing the sides, the middle. And then I have like a little faux bang action, which I love. Or is this even a faux bang or a real bang? Is this a real bang? I guess a real bang is an intentional cut. So this isn't an intentional cut. So I guess it's a faux bang. But whatever it is, faux or real, it's cute. And this is what my hair looks like today. Day 2. Day 2 hair. Y'all know the older my hair gets, I love it even more. So yeah, this is day 2 hair. And if you have like scalp issues, or if, you know, just from the winter weather, cold weather, your scalp is dry, I highly recommend trying the Taraji P. Henson Ultra Chill serum. It is the energizing and cooling serum, and it has this like applicator tip. And last night when I put in my pigtails, I just like easily went like this throughout my scalp and worked it in. Ideally, I would have did it before my pigtails because I would have had more like free motion, but I forgot, and so my pigtails were in, and I just did like this throughout my hair and gave it a little massage, and it just helps so much. It's very soothing, and it helps your scalp stay clear longer until your next wash day. So product recommendation, obviously everything I use will be linked below in the description box. But yeah, day 2 hair. Now we are off to pick up my nephew. What day is this? Day 3? Okay, y'all, it's day 3 hair, and I am about to go to a celebration. I'm an AKA, and I'm about to go to a celebration for our anniversary. So I'm about to get in the shower, get ready and all that stuff, but I'm going to put some of the Ultra Chill to my scalp and basically leave my hair open in the shower. I'm not going to wet it, but I take hot showers, and I really like how the steam, I don't know, just swells my hair and also makes it feel even more soft and all that. Humidity is just very hydrating, so if you have natural hair, do not shy away from the humidity unless you wear your hair straight. If you wear your hair straight, I get it because you don't want it to poof. But if you wear your hair in its natural state, humidity, for me at least, is like one of the greatest gifts. So I'm going to get in the shower and just let my hair be free, absorb the moisture, and then I'm going to get ready. Okay guys, here's my finished look. Just a little light, little whoop-titty whoop 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 whoop. But I love my hair. The shower did exactly what I needed it to do. Added some softness, some moisture, a little bit of frizz, which I like because it just makes it more free and big and wild. So yes, I am on my way to celebrate with my sorors, and I will see y'all later. Maybe later tonight, maybe not, maybe tomorrow for the event. Definitely for the event, but I don't know if I'll see you before then. But anyway, see you guys later. Oh, really quick, let me show you the back. Now, y'all see it. I don't even see it because I have not used the back mirror to see what my hair looks like. For all I know, it could be a janky mess, but I'm hoping it's not. But here's the back. As you can see, we're on day 3, still body, still movement. So, yeah, I think that I have a pretty good product combination going on. So if you have any questions about like, is it still voluminous? Does it still have body and movement? The answer is yes, 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 yes. So All the products are linked below in the description box. Okay, I really gotta go now because I don't want to be too late. I'm already a little bit late. All right, so this is day 4 hair and also my big event day, and I just want to say that it was such a huge success. I'm so proud of myself. I have been wanting to expand my business and start doing events, curated events for a while, literally like 3 years, and I've just been so scared. So this was my first time taking a leap of faith, believing in God, the vision He gave me, and believing in myself, and it came together so beautifully. So if you have an idea, something that's on your heart, just do it and you will be fine and you will get better as you go. Hey friends, this is not damp enough. All right, I know I look a little bit crazy right now. I am getting ready to go to church, honey. It's officially day 7 hair, so I'm gonna take this out and show y'all what it looks like. But it's been a minute since I've vlogged because, to be quite honest, honey, I have been so exhausted, and I feel like the last few days after the event, I have just been catching up on rest. So the event was on a Thursday. A Thursday night, and I got home that night. I had some stories to finish for a publication, and then that Friday and Saturday I just caught up on rest because I was so tired, but it was so good. It just came out even better than I could have imagined, especially given that I honestly planned that event in like maybe 2 weeks, 2 weeks. And I'm just so grateful. I was definitely having mild panic episodes probably every day leading up into the event. And then when we had to reschedule it because of the weather, I literally panicked. And one thing that entrepreneurship will teach you is about yourself. And it's like, there are things about myself that I already knew, but being an entrepreneur has just really amplified the knowing of things, okay? So I am very much a control freak. If something happens that is not in the plan, baby, I'm spiraling, I'm losing it. And so to plan this event, everything goes well, tickets are selling, all of that stuff. And then we get an unexpected snowstorm and there's absolutely nothing I can do about it. And when I say snowstorm, I mean like some flurries, but it's Augusta. So for us, it's a snowstorm, okay? But it just really threw me off, and it was really a test for me of just okay, how well can you pivot? How well can you surrender to what's happening, to what's outside of your control? How well can you rely on your faith? Because I'm definitely a spiritual person. So it was just a test of so many things. And I remember just having a moment of okay, Essence, it is what it is. There's nothing you can do about it. And I remember having to make that decision okay, do you go forward with it or do you just cancel it and whatever? And I was like, no, I cannot give up that easy. I just gotta move forward. And I am so glad that I did, because I met so many incredible women. When I tell you just absolutely incredible, women are so strong and so resilient and just all the things. There were so many women there who had stories of surviving illnesses, women who had taken a leap of faith and moved because of work, just whatever the situation was. And so it was not only something nice for me to do for my business and to just expand my business, but it was also just really, really nice and inspiring to be around those amazing women. And it helps me too, honestly. It helped me to remember to okay, keep pushing forward, keep moving forward despite the obstacles, because everybody has them, okay? The obstacles ain't going nowhere. They're here to stay to the day that we die. So the sooner you can learn to work with them and through them, the better off you'll be. No sense in fighting. What is it? Fighting the waves, swim with the waves? I forgot, but that expression, it's so true. So yeah, the event was a total success. And about my faith, I feel like entrepreneurship, if you are a person of faith, it definitely strengthens that, because you are forced in so many ways to strictly rely on that, because so much about entrepreneurship doesn't make sense. So much about it is a risk. And when things are that risky and when things just don't make that much sense in the natural, you have to pull from somewhere else in order to keep going. And so I am thankful for the way that my entrepreneurial journey has increased and strengthened my faith. And I remember I was like setting up all the tables, because y'all know it was an action board party. Where is my mascara? Ciao. Where is my mascara? Hold on, y'all, I gotta find my mascara. There was a moment when I was setting up the tables, right? And y'all know it was an action board party, so there was all these supplies and like arts and crafts materials and stuff, and I did everything by myself. So I didn't do the whole entire effort by myself. Like my sister was a sponsor, my mom and my dad like sponsored all the food. I definitely had help, but as far as setting up for the event, I went to the venue early that day, and my dad helped me put out the tables, and then he had to go and like pick up all the food and stuff. So I was there by myself, and I had to set up all the chairs and then set up each place with the actual craft supplies. And y'all, when I tell y'all, it's all the little details in event planning that you just don't think about in the moment, and then the time comes and you're in the action of like handling all the little details. And it was so overwhelming for me. I had a moment, I almost broke down in tears. I was literally about to cry, because the doors opened at 5:30 and I had not done my makeup, I had not done my clothes, like gotten ready or anything. And I literally got done setting the last place at like 5:30 and doors opened at 5:30. But back up really quick. So I was about to have this whole panic attack, because at this point it's probably like, I don't know, 4:50 or something, and I'm shook. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm running low on time. And then I just start listening to my gospel music, which I had been doing anyway, but I just really started like marinating in it, like listening to the words. And my panic went from panic to just a sense of gratitude. And I was like, God, you gave me this idea, you planted this inside of me, and you have never ever failed me. And so it's not going to be an exception this time. It's not going to be you have no history of failing me and then all of a sudden today you decide to fail me. And so I just found so much peace in that. And I was listening to Jordan G. Welch, I think that's her name. It's this gospel artist that I discovered recently. And then I was listening to Karen Clark Sheard, which, like, if you know, you know, I love me some anybody with the name Clark or Moss in it, baby, I'm a fan. But I was listening to them and I just got so grateful. And it's not to say that all of my anxiety went away or all of my nerves went away, but I knew that despite them, I would be okay. Real quick, okay, that's what my hair look like right now. You see how crazy it look because it's been in that band, so I'm just fluffing it out. But yeah, so it's not to say that my nerves or anything like that just completely subsided, but I knew that despite the nerves, everything was gonna work out. Everything was gonna be okay. I just had to trust in God, breathe, calm down, relax, you know. And so that's what I did, and it did. It worked out. So yeah, I'm just very grateful. If you are watching and you were there, thank you so much for attending. And if you're watching and you weren't there, thank you for watching and just supporting. I really want to be a lot more intentional this year about my YouTube channel. So you will be seeing more content more consistently. And here is the end of day 7 hair. Girl, it's eating down. I'm not even gonna lie. The crazy part is though, you know, the more old your hair gets, the dirtier it gets, but the better it looks. I say that all the time, probably like every hair video I have said that. But the hair just looks so good. But it is time for a wash. In the winter, I really have to be a lot more regimented. In the summer, I can do my wash day every 1 to 2 weeks. In the winter, it needs to be like every week because my scalp is just a lot more sensitive, a lot drier to the air and stuff. But it's so cute. It looks so good. So shouts out to Moisture Love. Honestly, Moisture Love is one of my favorite natural hair care brands. I've been using Moisture Love probably over a decade or close to a decade at this point, because I started using them when I worked at BuzzFeed, and I started working at BuzzFeed in 2015. So it's now 2025. But I absolutely love Moisture Love, and my hair feels really good. Like, my hair feels so good. You know that Redken, the curl sculpting gel, I think I may have said this earlier, but it can feel a little bit crunchy, a little bit drying. And I feel like if you're going to use a product like that, it's good to have a very hydrating foundation. So the Moisture Love as the base is just really helping. My hair feels amazing. And to keep it in, maintained, I just put a little bit of the Moisture Love leave-in conditioning serum in a spray bottle with mostly water. Give it a real good shake. It mixes beautifully, and I just spray that throughout my hair during the week. And then I put a little bit of the Afro Veda 7 Kings oil on my hair, and that's really it. It's very a good low maintenance wash and go. So everything is linked in my description box. Thank you all so much for watching. I was about to say see you later, see you in the next video, but I'm gonna put on my dress because right now I have on shapewear. So I'm gonna put on my dress and hopefully show you my whole little outfit for church if it fits into the camera. So 1 second. These stickers, I don't know if you can see, I'm gonna link them below. They're earring stickers. And if you have a stretched ear hole, like piercing hole, or you have thin lobes, and so both of those things apply to me. I have a stretched piercing hole, and I have like thin earlobes, but I wear heavy and big earrings a lot. These things are a game changer. They basically like give you support. It's kind of like a harness for your piercing hole. But you just like put it behind your ear where the piercing is, and then you put your earring in through the sticker, and it does a really good job of just like holding the earring up and in place. So I wanted to share that really quickly because I don't know, maybe somebody out there has the same ear struggle and now they have a solution. I genuinely don't know how much of my outfit you can see, but I have on this cute purple dress, a belt, some over-the-knee suede black boots. I feel like I just look divine. But I can't, girl, I low-key want to stand on these people's furniture, but I'm not going to do that. But yeah, here's my look. Can you see my boots? Here's my Sunday's best for today. All right, see you guys later. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate the support. I hope you're all having an incredible start to 2025. If you're not, I hope that it only gets better from here. Here is my finished hair, or here's my 7-day hair. Yeah, 7-day hair still looks really good. Everything's linked below in the description box, and I'll see y'all next time.